Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Well, yesterday was an eye-opening experience for me. You watch people do UV resin and it looks so easy, and then you try to do it, and well, no, it wasn't that easy, but I just probably need to practice more. So, I think I'm going to do that, but not right now. So, today we're going to be playing with this little skeleton incense burner. This is a day number 4 of the 13-day Halloween challenge. So, yay for me. I made 4. I'm going to do 5, and hopefully we're going to keep on trucking. So, but anyway, come on, brain. It's early in the morning. I got sick last night, and I didn't get to do nothing much yesterday. So, I'm making up for it today. So, anyway. So, what we're going to do is I'm just going to let this run. Probably not going to stop it unless I hit something snag, but I shouldn't hit nothing snag because all I'm going to do is paint this little sucker. But anyway, I poured him in black, then I gessoed him in black so my paint and my waxes would adhere to him really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. I've got colors already set out and got my preparation already done, so we're going to just get going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some electric violet. Love this purple. It glows, and I love this color. So, but anyway, so I won't try to waffle on too much, but I'm not going to promise. But I'm sure that I'm going to probably get quiet sometimes. I do that. And heck, I might even start talking to myself. You never know. Let me see if I can get you in a little bit closer. Kind of lowered the camera a little bit. I've been watching. I don't usually watch my videos, but here lately, the last couple I've been watching kind of sort of, and I thought, well, maybe the camera was just a little bit high. So I thought, well, I'll just lower it a little bit, and that way maybe you can see a little bit more. I'm trying to, sometimes this focus just doesn't want to work. There we go. But I'm sure that there's probably a color order that you probably should do this, darkest to lightest, or, but I'm not one of those, right now I'm not one of those people that kind of believe in that sort of thing. So all I do is just kind of take colors and I start putting them on and pray to the gods that it turned out okay. So and this might be just a big old mess after it's done, but let's see. Watch the time, make sure it's not so long. Everybody has their own lives that they have to do. I got a life too. Oh, forget. You gotta change. You gotta clean your brush off. I don't want a lot of muddled colors, so luckily this stuff dries real well, so it's not one of those, it comes on and you can kind of see some of the definition, and he's starting to come to life a little bit. said, I never would have thought, but this little Lazy Susan that I took apart and kind of covered up to match my disc would be good. That way I have to pick it up and I'm just trying to constantly watch and make sure I keep it in frame, because I do tend to get out of the pain sort of sometimes. So how is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? Hope you're staying well. I hear there's quite a few people getting a cold or stuff. I kind of thought that's what was happening to me last night. So I took some cold medicine and hopefully we'll stave it off and not to get too sick. So what I've got going on is just, like I said, it's just throwing colors on. I've got an electric violet, which is a purple. Then I got a patina blue, patina green. I got some acid. I just love these waxes. They're just amazing to work with. A little bit of white pearl, some red flame, old silver, celestial, little firebird, and heck, I might throw in a couple other colors just to kind of see what's going on with that. So anyway, and I might not use all the colors, but it's kind of a kind of coming along here. Just, but like I said, all this is it's basically, like I said, it's just putting colors where you think you need them, and see, there's his face. He's got a face now. We're going on 10 minutes now. Wow, I'm telling you, time flies when you're having fun. Oh, let's see. I was thinking of another color. Oh, black gold. That's what I'm saying. A little bit more acid. I'm going to try to do 2 videos today so I can at least stay a little bit ahead so I go back to work in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, not looking forward to that. Not at all. I've enjoyed my time off. But again, I've really come to envy and admire the people that can do this every day. Because I'm here to tell you, it's just. Oh, and I don't remember who, one of my lives or whatever, who asked the question, why are Johnny's hands and my hands so clean when we paint? Well, this is for you. I think it was Nikki. Not sure. But so I thought, well, today we'll get my hands all kind of nice and grungy today. So sometimes you don't have to do it, but to get some of the detail and stuff in everything, you kind of have to. Your fingers are the best. I was always taught that you can get your hands dirty a little bit. It's okay. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of it. Actually, this kind of, like I said, it really is just a matter of just painting until you feel a need to stop. Like I said, I'm sure that there's a process, you're supposed to do dark colors to light. That way everything kind of shows up, but sometimes you got to break the mold, as they say. I'm going to try. It'll let me. Getting too much. Poke his eyes out. Oops. Get some color in his eyes, and then I can get my brush in there. Wrinkle some of it out. Anyway, so got my hands dirty. looks like day 4's kind of getting wrapped up. Anyway, I appreciate you if you're still here. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Going on 16 minutes, peoples. That's really interesting. I like that. But okay. It's all good. So anyway, nasty, dirty hands. So got one thing done. Got a skeleton incense burner done. Day 4's done. And like I said, if you're here, I appreciate you staying with me. Please do like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Again, this is the 13-day Halloween challenge hosted by Lula, the Nerd Goblin Art, Karen at the Dragon's Cave, and Brick Creeks. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for all my subscribers, people that comment, like, share. I can't and thank you enough for everything that you have done to support this channel. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, and there will be pictures at the end as usual. So we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good day. Bye.